ever done? It's a fine afternoon, isn't it, Anne?
Oh, it sure is, Thompson.
And you know what I've got on my mind today?
What do you have on your mind today?
Dialectical materialism.
Of course.
You know what I was thinking about?
What?
I wonder, how do we know whether we are dialectical materialists or merely just materialists?
Well, we are talking about it, so it must be dialectical. But I don't think we're materialistic.
Well, you know what I think?
No.
I think that consumer capitalism has reappropriated the Marxist concept of materialism and changed the definition so it means an attachment to their bourgeois luxuries.
Oh, like I'm a material girl?
Precisely. But this is a fallacy. If you look at Plato or Marx, they define materialism as just anything in the observable world. And you know how capitalism gets away with this big switcheroo?
No.
They define metaphysics as the supreme pinnacle of all thought-oriented social progress. It's funny how these capitalist intellectuals regard themselves as so well-informed when in reality they're just navel-gazing.
Right.
Hey, put this shirt on.
This is a putrid T-shirt.
Well, we belong to a putrid tea party. Let it be a beacon of the revolutionary. At night, when we're on our bicycles, we won't be run down by the blind drivers who compose the counter-revolutionary current along this revolutionary road. Remember, a society that asks its inhabitants to exchange capital for what it would define as inalienable rights, food, clothing, and shelter, is a sociological paradox.
Hey, I had a paradox once. A paradox Martins. Thompson,
Yeah?
do these pants reform my masses?
We must proceed from objective reality and not from subjective wishes.
Well, many of our comrades act in direct violation of this truth.
Well, perhaps they think of it as redefining the dimensions of the struggle.
Well, it sure is a struggle to get all these clothes on.
It's only practical. Practicality emphasizes the dependence of theory on practice, and correct knowledge, besides, may only be arrived at after many repetitions of the process leading from matter to consciousness and back to matter.
But won't the loss prevention officers notice? I mean, this tactic hardly seems cunning.
Corporate loss prevention officers are reactionaries, and all reactionaries
These are paper tigers.
Precisely. They may appear terrifying, but in reality, they're not so powerful. If one of them asks you why you're wearing so many layers, ask them why the air conditioner's turned up so high.
Each layer is a layer of liberation.
Hey, I've just liberated this $90 blazer.
All right. At last, the masses won't be priced out of the boardroom. With business attire made freely available, corporate overthrow is at our grasp.
For certain. How often does one see the oppressor without the uniform of the oppressor?
Only in a hotel room.
Precisely. Say, isn't it a thrill to be unencumbered by the constraints of our checkout line society?
Boy, I sure am grateful to be part of this cultural great leap forward. My freedom of motion may be limited,
But our movement of freedom shall never be.
Thompson,
Anne,
Thompson,
Anne,
Thompson.
your revolutionary ardor sets my passion aflame. Kiss me.
Do you feel that the system is undermined by your revolutionary efforts? Do you feel that the system is affected, changed, damaged? Do you even feel that it acknowledges your existence?
Stop! Somebody get her! She's getting away!
No, you don't.